Hi everyone, I'm on my way out and this is my routine for when I'm going out. Put some foundation on. Yes. I don't use a lot of makeup, but I do like to use my makeup effectively. That's why I make sure I have very good skin. If your skin is good, then you don't need a lot of makeup. This is the thing, so the worse your skin is, the more makeup you'll need. Okay, you do get people who just like a lot of makeup, but I don't like too much makeup. But I mean foundation. When I say makeup, I don't mean makeup like around the eyes and that. There I do use a lot according to my look, because tonight my look is kind of Victorian. The hairstyle is Victorian, aka you can see the frills hanging around the face, and I'm going for, I usually accentuate my eyebrows. So this is something I always do. I also don't take very long with that. I just make sure that it's, I fill in all the spaces. I will, however, do a video on that shortly. And I have very thin eyelashes, you can't really see it. So I have to accentuate my eyelashes with every look that I do. You see? I have to accentuate it, and I usually prefer a straight line like that because of the fact that my eyebrows run like that. They do make a curve, but the curve is not very high. I also don't really cut my eyelashes that thin, or I do clean it just underneath. I haven't cleaned it yet, but I will, when I do that video, I will show you how I clean it. But right now I just quickly want to show you how I look when I go out. And yes, I do plan my outfits, but this I just kind of randomly did. Funny enough, I didn't really plan it. I just, because it's not just eating out with a friend. And yes, okay, now I'm going to do this is my eyelashes. I'm sorry, the previous was my eyebrows. Sometimes I'm blonde. So I will just accentuate it like that with this eye pencil. I don't at this point have a mascara thingy. So in any event, if you are low budget the way that I am, or you lose a lot of your things all the time, this is what is easy to do. Because I have very flat like kind of eyes, I don't have a very deep inner part there. I usually just in the corner here, I will fill it in there and fill it in at the back end in the corner as to give depth. This I learned when I was much younger and I was very much into makeup. So you do have to deepen your eyelids in order to give depth. If your eyes are like mine and they're a bit flat, they don't have a lot of depth on the inner to bring out that glam look. Because I usually go for an 80s look. I'm an 80s baby, so I love the 80s style. Now I will use the eye pencil to create depth, even more depth. So I will use the eye pencil to make it darker there, from the start point up to the end. Now I will do the other eye as well in order to create depth. Yes. Usually what you are supposed to do is on the top lobe there, I'm supposed to actually put a lighter color, which I will do now. But because I've already put the darker, it's kind of difficult now. So I will use a green, and I will just put it on top of the lid there as to bring out your lobe even more. So people can see that you have a lobe otherwise they won't be able to see that you have lobe. So this is what I will do. I'll put a lighter color there on the lobe as to bring out that I have lobe there. This is one of the basic tricks you learn in makeup, as to bring about the depth. This is one of the first things that I had learned. So the next thing I will do, I will accentuate my eye even further to the top, because I would like to bring about a more defined sort of eye. So I'm going to put some more black right up top of the green to give more depth and to give a more beautiful accentuated eye. So I will smudge it with this finger as to bring it out. You see? I will do this with the next eye as well. This just gives you a more defined look, and it gives it a darker appearance, since I do love dark makeup and I use it a lot of the time. But one of the rules that I learned is, whatever type of makeup look you do use, you usually put the lighter shade on your lobe, on the top lobe, and the further you go, the darker you go. So it doesn't matter if you're working with brown spacer colors or warm dark colors, you know. Okay, brown is obviously a warm color, so it's not a pastel color. You see there, so I've got a beautiful eye now. So what I will do, I don't really have blush, you guys, so I will have to innovate. I believe in innovation at all times. So as you can see, this is another look whereby I love a rock edgy type of style. So I have used these earrings again, the square earrings with rock bit inside and a very feminine dress, as to bring out my rocky edgy side, even though the dress is very feminine. But I will do the whole look in another video for you. I do have a few videos out. You can search me Queen Cleopatra, or search me for effortless style, or feminine style. Yes. So I will now do my lip. This is usually how I do my makeup. I love using gloss. I don't really use lipstick, because lipstick is very dry and you feel dry the whole night. And gloss has a natural shine to it, which I love. So I do not have blush, and because I already have put on my foundation, I've already put on my foundation, and I've made it a bit dark there with my finger. Just wipe it off. I've already put on my foundation. I am now going to accentuate my cheekbone, because I already have high cheekbones. I naturally have high cheekbones. I don't usually do a lot of contouring, otherwise it looks too sleek. And I'm going for a rounder kind of a look because of the fact that I already have accentuated cheekbones. So I will take a little bit of a gloss and just dab it on my cheekbone there, right like on the side, to accentuate the cheekbone. But also, because I'm accentuating it, I'm putting it straight on the bone, so I get more of a rounder look. And I do it on the other side as well. I get more of a rounder look, so I put it right on the bone there. If you want a more of a sharp look, you have to put it underneath the bone, or that way, underneath the bone. That way it will accentuate the bony part and give you a more of a straight look up. You know, you will see the bone more than you will see a rounder part, because I already have an accentuated, because my cheekbone is already very much accentuated. I don't need to accentuate it even more. I will just, you know, because I want a rounder look, I put it on the bone. That way I've accentuated it in a nice way, giving me a very beautiful look. You get me, okay? Alright, perfect. So you see, you don't need to do too much. I always believe less is more. I've got my hairstyle, got my look. Because my hair is naturally curly, like I said before in previous videos, I love to use a natural look. So in any event, I look nice, I look well done, I feel that I can go out, I can have dinner with my friends, and yes, I'm not overdone. My look matches my makeup plus my accessories. I'm not overly accessorized, and I feel myself. I feel that my style is not completely different from me. I feel feminine, I feel soft, and I feel that I can enjoy the company of my friends, and I can now have a nice chat, have a few drinks, have something to eat, and then go home. Because I have a baby to go home to, so I cannot stay out too late. But yes, so I can have a bit of time for myself. I'm Queen Cleopatra, and this is my nightly makeup routine for when I go out. I will also do some videos of nightly makeup routines when I'm staying at home and when I'm just, doing my normal routine, because you do need to also wash your face at night, and to keep a good skin. I believe that a good skin is very important, because when you have a beautiful skin, then makeup is basically secondary. You don't need a lot of makeup. So it's very important to really work on your skin. I feel this is the most important thing. So toodles everybody, I hope you have a great night, and thank you. And please subscribe to my channel and keep watching. Thank you.